301055. Okay, so I will be presenting about activity-based costing or ABC in the public sector. Okay, activity-based costing is a costing method that allocates costs based on the activities performed within an organization. In government organization, ABC is used to determine the actual cost of providing public service and carrying out administrative functions. Unlike traditional costing methods, ABC focuses the resource consumed by specific activities, for example, activities such as issuing license, conducting inspection, providing healthcare service, or managing educational programs, all require different amounts of resource. ABC assigns costs according to the resource used by these activities. As a result, ministries and public agencies can better understand how public funds are spent and managed. This leads to greater cost accuracy, transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the public sector. Now, let's look at the difference between traditional costing and activity-based costing. Traditional costing allocates overhead costs using broad measures such as labor hours, departmental budget, or total operating costs. While this method is simple and easy to implement, it often fails to reflect the actual resource consumed by different services. On the other hand, ABC allocate costs based on activities and cost drivers. Cost drivers are factors that cause costs to occur, such as the number of inspections conducted or the number of license processed. Because ABC traces costs to specific activities, it provides more accurate and detailed cost information. It also helps identify which service or department consume more resource. Therefore, ABC is considered more suitable for decision making, budgeting, and cost control in public service. The next point is the importance of ABC in the public sector. One major benefit of ABC is that it ensures public funds are used efficiently and transparently. Since government organizations are responsible for managing taxpayers' money, it is important to know exactly where resources are being spent. ABC also improves financially accountability and reporting because it provides accurate information about the cost, activities, and service. This makes it easier for managers and stakeholders to evaluate whether resources are being used effectively. In addition, ABC helps identify wasteful or non-value-add activities. Once these activities are identified, organizations can reduce unnecessary spending and improve efficiency. Finally, ABC supports better budgeting and resource allocation decisions by ensuring that funds are directed toward activities that provide the greatest value to the public. ABC also plays an important role in enhancing efficiency in ministries and public agencies. By analyzing the cost of different activities, ABC helps organizations identify inefficient processes and unnecessary activities. This enables managers to make improvements and eliminate waste. ABC also improves workflow and operational performance by providing detailed information about how resources are being utilized. With better information, agencies can streamline their process and improve productivity. Furthermore, process improvement can help reduce operational costs without affecting service quality. This allows government organizations to achieve better outcomes while using fewer resources. Most importantly, ABC enhances the quality and speed of public service delivery. Citizens can receive service more efficiently, while government agencies can maintain accountability and cost effectiveness.
This slide shows how activity-based costing can be used in the public sector. ABC is a costing method that identifies activities and assigns costs based on the resources used by those activities. So first, ABC can be used in public hospitals. It helps hospitals calculate the actual cost of treatments and patient services. For example, instead of estimating costs, hospital can determine how much it truly costs to provide an X-ray or outpatient consultation. Second, ABC is useful in public universities. It helps determine the cost per student and the cost of each academic program. For example, universities can identify how much it costs to run engineering, business, or medical programs. Thirdly, ABC can be applied in government agencies. It measures administrative and public service delivery costs. By understanding the cost of different services and activities, government agencies can identify inefficiencies and improve the quality of service provided to citizens. Lastly, the budgeting, resource allocation, and performance evaluation. ABC does support the budgeting, resource allocation, and performance evaluation because it provides detailed information about activities and their costs. Managers can prepare more accurate budget and allocate resources where they are needed the most. It also helps evaluate performance by showing which activities are efficient and which may need an improvement.
Now, I would like to present the benefits of implementing activity-based costing in the public sector. The first benefit of implementing activity-based costing in the public sector is that it provides more accurate costing for government services. ABC enables public organizations to identify the actual costs involved in delivering a service by tracing costs to specific activities, unlike traditional costing methods, which often allocate overhead costs using a single basis. ABC uses multiple cost drivers to reflect actual resources consumptions. As a result, government agencies can obtain more reliable costs information and evaluate the efficiency of public services more effectively. This is supported by
Zakitis et al. 2010.
who state the ABC provides more accurate cost information for management decision making. This shows that accurate cost information is essential because it helps managers understand the real cost of services before making financial and operational decisions. The second benefit is that ABC helps reduce waste and inefficient activities. One of the key features of ABC is its ability to identify activities that do not add value to the organizations. By highlighting unnecessary processes and excessive resource usage, public sector organizations can eliminate waste and improve operational efficiency. This allows government agencies to utilize public funds more effectively and ensure that resources are directed towards activities that benefit citizens.
According to the Syafiah 2014,
activity-based costing assists organizations in identifying inefficient activities and reducing unnecessary costs. This indicates that ABC is not only costing tool but also a management tool that helps organizations improve efficiency and reduce resources wastage. The third benefit is that ABC improves decision making for budget allocations and policy planning. ABC provides detailed information about the costs of different activities and services. This information allows managers and policymakers to allocate budgets more effectively, prioritize important programs, and make informed policy decisions. Consequently, government organizations can improve service quality while ensuring that limited public resources are used efficiently.
Muhammad and Muhammad Saleh 2022
state that ABC supports strategic planning and improve the quality of managerial decisions. This suggests that ABC contributes to better planning because decisions are based on accurate and comprehensive cost information rather than estimates or assumptions. The final benefit is that ABC enhances the transparency and accountability to taxpayers and stakeholders. Since ABC clearly shows how resources are consumed and how costs are allocated to specific activities, it improves the transparency of government spending. Taxpayers and stakeholders are able to understand how public funds are utilized, while government agencies can demonstrate greater accountability for their financial decisions and performance.
This is supported by Vazakidis et al. 2010,
who state that the ABC system enhances accountability and transparency in public sector organizations. This highlights that ABC promotes responsible financial management by providing clear and traceable information regarding the use of public resources. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Eeo Song Yu, 310503. So today I will examining the complexity surrounding the implementation of activity-based costing within public sector organization. While ABC is robust method for managing costs and improving operational efficiency, it is not a plug-and-play solution. Successfully adopting this system requires navigating significant organizational, technical, and human behavior barriers. Let's break down the core challenges identified in current research. First, we must address the critical role of management. Even in environments that seem ready for change, organizations often struggle to secure the necessary management support and commitment to sustain ABC initiatives. Research by Kadori 2018 points to a significant lack of awareness among many companies regarding both the benefits and the inherent challenge of ABC adoption. This underscores that strong, informed leadership is essential. Without it, championing these initiatives and overcome resistance to change become an uphill battle. Beyond human factors, there is the formidable challenges of data collection. Almeida and Kunha 2017 emphasized that accurate, reliable information is vital for effective decision making, which in turn requires a meticulous analysis of various production activities. Furthermore, as Cruzado and Silva 2021 highlighted, the current dynamic economic and technology landscape of demands robust costing system. Yet, in practice, organizations often struggle with the actual mechanic of collecting and analyzing this data, which serve as a major bottleneck to the effective implementation. Transitioning to new methodologies is rarely easy, and even when a method is proven effective, people often react negatively to change. As Majid and Sulaiman 2008 noted, managers often find the implementation process so demanding that it distracts them from their official duties. Furthermore, employee acceptance is the true engine of success. A study by Son et al. 2002 revealed that employees often fear how ABC might negatively impact their jobs, sometimes misinterpreting the implementation as a precursor to downsizing. This suspicion makes the manager task specifically gathering accurate information and identifying cost drivers considerable more implicated. Finally, we must consider the technical side, integrating ABC with existing system. This process introduced significant logistical complexities, particularly regarding how resources are allocated across multiple products that share the diverse resources. Al-Sayed 2020 notes that organizations face practical, technical, and systematic hurdles necessitating constant adaptations. True success requires a collaborative, seamless integration that spans across finance, IT, and operational departments. To wrap up, while ABC is a powerful tool, its implementation in the public sector is a multifaceted challenge. It requires not just technical expertise but also a deep commitment to managing the human and organizational impact of change. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Aqilah binti Azhar and my mentor number is 303424. And for the last slide, we are going to talk about future development of ABC in the public sector. Firstly, we are going to talk about digital system integration. It have three things in the digital system integration, which is ERP integration. It's a form of moving from manual spreadsheets to automated cloud ERP architecture that harvests transaction logs automatically. Second, time-driven ABC is utilizing system-defined data pipeline to trace labor hour allocation with a high administrative overhead. And third, real-time analytic is leveraging big data to provide continuous cost transparency for municipal and civil services. Next, we are going to talk about ABC and public sector performance. Firstly, granular unit costing, linking specific government costs directly to physical output, such as cost per patient. This structural clarity allow ministry to evaluate efficiency and justify resources usage and establish objective operational benchmarks. And secondly, accountability. Using transparent cost data to fulfill political mandates and demonstrate a value for money to state auditor. Transparent public dashboard driven by ABC metric boost the external stakeholder trust and support policy objective. And third, benchmarking establishing objective operational benchmark across different ministries or agencies. So we're going to move on to sustainable public financial management. It have 3 points. First, process optimization is exposing and eradicating non-value adding administrative redundancies to save taxpayer funds. And secondly, budget resilience is a mapping exact operational triggers to help administrators to project long-term budgets that can withstand economic shifts. And third, resources efficiency, enabling a strategic optimization in high-cost sector like healthcare and defense. Lastly, we are going to talk about opportunities for institutional adoption. First, standardization, creating a sector-specific ABC templates, such as for all local municipalities, to lower the initial barrier to entry. Second, professional development is like a training public accounting staff to configure activity hierarchies and identify relevant cost drivers. And lastly, financial incentive like integrating ABC metrics into a national budgeting to reward agencies that demonstrate superior operational efficiency.